Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back with another episode of Ugarte to Glory. This is episode number 99, guys. This is episode number 99. Actually, today we were supposed to post a pack opening for Shapeshifters. The thing was, I'll be honest. This is the beginning of the video. Let us be honest for a minute. My plan was to save a bunch of packs like 90 pluses and all those high rated packs, and I was excited that a new promo is gonna come. And then I thought, okay, I'm gonna be opening packs for a new promo, but we have week 4 of Shapeshifters, so we are not gonna be doing a pack opening for Shapeshifters week 4. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to save some 87 plus player picks, and we'll try to do that in tomorrow's video, which is gonna be episode 100, and it'll be like a special thing. And in today's video, we'll look at this beautiful 95 rated striker Mohammed Noor, Shapeshifters. What is this called? Hero card? Yeah, Shapeshifters Hero 95 rated Mohammed Noor. And in today's video, we will be jumping in depth. We are going to look at the stats on paper, and then we'll put him in a team. We'll put him in the RTG squad, and then see how he's going to be in game. And at the end of the video, I will give you guys from pace to physicality, what are the positives, what are the negatives, what is going to be a good rating for him out of 10 in my opinion, all that. And hopefully you guys will be able to judge whether you guys want to get this card and use him as your striker, or get this card and keep him as your secondary striker in the substitute, or not go to this card at all. Yeah, without any further ado, let us jump into today's video. Looking for the most cheapest and the most reliable way to buy FC25 coins, check out U7Buy. Head over to the link in the description, click on the link, you'll be greeted with this u7buy.com FC25 page. Select your platform, console or PC, select the pack of coins you want, click on buy now, and make sure you guys type in the code Fringe to get an additional 5% off on your order and get gaming. So head over to u7buy.com and make sure you guys use the code Fringe, that is FRINGE, to get an additional 5% discount. So the first thing that is first thing that you can see directly is that you can play Matt striker, which is his main position, and right wing and left wing, which are his alternate position. So literally the top half of attack you can completely use him anywhere to your liking. If you guys have a better striker, you guys want a left wing or a right wing, you can go for this card as well. But yeah, now looking at his weak foot and his skill move, he has only 4-star weak foot and 5-star skill move. Most of you guys might be happy with, because he has 5-star. At weak foot, personally I would have preferred it to be the other way around, like 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill move, but it is what it is. He has 4-star weak foot, and that is not a problem. Actually, he is right footed, and he's going to be my sole striker. We are going to be playing 4-3-3 attack, so it doesn't really matter to me if he has 4-star weak foot, so that is not a problem as of now. And looking at his pace, shooting and dribbling combination, not bad. I hope that his dribbling would have been a little bit better, because he is going to be running from the midfield to the edge of the box or into the box to try and score. So I wish that he had better dribbling, but 94 dribbling, 94 ball control is all right. We can fix that with a specific chemistry style, which I will try to do in the next half of the video. And looking at pace, 96 pace and 95 shooting doesn't look bad. I actually like the combination. It's not high rated. I paid only 15k for this for this card. I paid only 15k coins for this card, which is a steal in my opinion for a 95 rated striker. Nowadays 94 or 95 is the lowest rated player that any promo is coming out with at the moment. So getting a 95 rated for 15k is not a bad thing. And 96 pace, 95 shooting, I can't complain much. Again, same thing with what we saw in yesterday's video. Physicality is a bit low, so that might be a concern in the throughout the game. That might be a concern, but we'll see how it's going to be in game. But for now, pace doesn't feel like it's a problem. And shooting also, 96 shot per, 96 finishing, 98 attacking position, and 92 long shots are looking decent enough. And passing, don't really care about it, but he still has 91 passing, because you can play him at right wing, left wing. So he has pretty decent passing, 90 crossing, 93 short pass, 90 long pass, 91 curve. So it might be a pretty basic passing stats for a right wing or a left wing player. But looking at pace and dribbling again, feels like a decent enough combination. How is he gonna be in game? We'll test that out in a minute. And like I said, defense, not much bothered if he's able to put a leg and get the ball out or push the ball outside. That's more than enough. And physicality, like I said, I've been saying physicality is gonna be a problem for players who run a lot, who are very pacey. For the last, I think, few player reviews, because we've been reviewing a lot of cams, a lot of left back, right back, strikers, wingers, and most of them have got a little less physicality, like 90, 87, 89, all that kind of stuff, which is gonna affect their longevity in game, because maybe they'll be able to play for 60 minutes and then they'll be tired and you have to rely on a substitute. So you have to keep all this in mind. Now let us see what he has as play styles. So for playstyle pluses, he has low driven, finish, tiki taka, and what is this? Is this first touch? Yeah, it is first touch. So a pretty decent playstyle pluses in my opinion. He has Trivela, quick step, technical, incisive pass, whipped pass, power header, and power shot and chip shot as well. How tall is he? 6'1". Okay, not bad. I mean, that's a not bad combination for stats. So yeah, let us actually jump into the game and see how he's gonna be in game. Obviously, we are gonna be getting full game. So yeah, let us jump into a game and see how he's gonna be in game. The one thing that I've noticed on this card straight away is that he doesn't feel, I don't know, very pacey, but he has good pace. it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Wait, give me some time. Give me some time. It is gonna. His positioning is a bit awkward. He's not making space for himself to receive the ball that much. It feels like he's just in the cluster a lot. So even though the positioning says it is 98, it doesn't feel like that. It feels very I don't know how to. I don't know the words to describe it. It's just very confused. It feels like he's confused. It's like he doesn't know where to position himself. But the runs he's making is really good. Like, he is making good runs. I've been noticing him running when the midfield has the ball. It is really good. Look at that. He is near a defender, but the runs he made there was really good. Good shooting as well. Good shooting. Decent bit of dribbling. Good ball control. Good shooting. Yes, good shooting. Does it make sense when I said to you guys, he's not in a good position, but he's making good runs? Does that make sense to you guys? Like, I don't know if you. I think if you play with the card, you guys will probably understand what I'm trying to say there. It's almost like he's in a cluster, but he makes good runs. Like, look at his movement. He is near a defender, but his runs are really good, and his shooting is absolutely insane. His outside the foot, inside the foot is really good. His pace as well, it is like, I would say, bang on 96. Bang on 96. It's not higher or lower. Bang on 96 pace, yes. Decent bit of acceleration, good bit of sprint speed, and if you combine his ball control, I mean, dribbling stats are a bit woeful, I'm not gonna lie, but for what it is, I would say it's pretty decent. Now, he is not gonna be that person who's gonna revolutionize your attack. He'll most probably be like your second striker kind of vibe, or if you have a crazy striker, if you're playing like 4-4-2, or if you're playing some formation where you have double strikers, he might help a bit. He might help a decent bit. He's not going to be that revolutionary striker. In my opinion, I'll be very honest, because I don't want you guys to get the wrong card and thinking he's going to be your main striker. I wouldn't keep him as my main striker. I would rather go for somebody like Schuller. If you guys want to check out Schuller, make sure you guys go check out the channel, because we uploaded Leah Schuller, the Path to Glory card recently. I think she was 95 rated as well. So that is a way better card than this, and we paid around I didn't pay, but her market value was around the same for as what we paid for Noor as well. So there you go. And as I was talking, if you guys paid attention to the game, his positioning was not good, and he couldn't make a run over there. So when he's not able to make a run, and his positioning is bad, you end up losing the ball. Now, like I said, we don't have the ball because he lost the ball over there because his positioning was a bit awkward. So that is what I was trying to tell you guys. And Busquets, by the way, really impressed with him. Like, absolute value for money is Busquets. And again, we have scored a hat trick with Noor. So if you're able to get the ball to him, he's gonna do the job. But getting the ball to him might be a task. Like I said, again, I'll tell this again. He is not gonna be in a good spot, but he is gonna make runs. And if you're able to get the ball to him, I mean, you can rest assured. So that depends on your midfield. That depends on your, how long you're gonna hold the ball in order to make sure Noor gets that space for you to pass it to him. So all this you have to keep in mind. And he also has a 4-star weak foot. So I think I am satisfied with this. Strikers are so easy to review. You just need to see their pace, their shooting, their passing and attacking positioning. And again, physicality we will check in the team management, so that is not going to be an issue. So if you look at just from here, he looks like he has a good bit of stamina left. He has 83 left for the whole of second half. So you can use him for probably, if he's going to be running a lot in the second half, you can at least use him for 80 minutes and bring in somebody else for the last 10 minutes or see the whole match out with this particular player. Now from pace to physicality, let us go one by one and see how this card is going to be. In my opinion, pace is fine, not a problem. He is good when he has the ball. He makes runs off the ball. So pace is not a problem. 96. It can be boosted. Like I said, any of these stats that I'm talking about can be boosted with a specific chemistry style. So if you have this card and you don't want to spend anything else, you pack this card and you want to use him, you can try to use different chemistry styles. Make it like an experiment. Once you guys finish squad battles, all your 12 matches, after that, no matter how much you play or lose or win, you're not going to get any points. You're not going to lose any points as well. So try to use that time as a experimental time. Use different play styles and see what is the best play style for you. You can do this with each and every player. So pace is not a problem. Shooting is not a problem. He has a good bit of shooting on him, outside the foot, inside the foot, curve, everything feels really good. He is a right-footed player and it's gonna be good. Shooting is good and pace is good. And now coming to dribbling is where I sensed a bit of discomfort. He has good ball control, but dribbling, when he gets the ball, there is some weird kind of half a step dribbling. You know what I'm trying to tell when half a step is? Usually you see this with wingers or you see this with strikers who are trying to find space. When they have the ball, they try to find space, so they do half a step dribbling. Basically, you try to push the ball but cut it short and keep half a step. Sometimes that is good, works well, you get the space and move around. Sometimes you end up losing the ball, so this you have to keep in mind. So that is dribbling done. And when it comes to passing, now that short pass you can do, guys. With strikers, you mostly, if you do hold a play, you'll either do short pass or advanced pass, so that's not going to be a problem, I'm assuming. And what else is there? Defense, rather not talk about defense for a striker. And physicality, again, like I said, not a very physical player. Yes, decent physicality, but again, stamina, only 90 stamina he has. So you might have to have a secondary striker in your defense, or I mean in your substitute bench, or you can use this Noor card as your secondary striker. So basically, coming to the conclusion for this Noor card is gonna be 95 rated striker for 15k, definitely worth the money. And for what he is in the market right now, I would say he's gonna be a good secondary striker. You have one main striker and you have one striker in the substitute bench. He is good for a substitute striker. Or if you're gonna use a 4-4-2 formation or any other formation that has two strikers on top, full out strikers, ST in the card when you put them in the team, then he is going to be a good secondary support striker as well. I wouldn't personally I wouldn't use him as my main striker, since we have done a bunch of striker player reviews and I've used many strikers for myself. I've been experimenting with whoever I pack in the striker version. Personally, wouldn't use him as a main striker if you're using, like myself, 4-4-3 or any other position with a singular striker. Don't go for Noor as your main striker. He might fall short in some places. Like I said, you can always improve a particular stat with a chemistry style. Still, it to be on a safer side. If you are playing competitive, don't go for Noor as your main striker. This is my opinion. You guys can check out other reviews on YouTube as well. So we have done like proper in-depth, part by part, step by step, everything. And coming to a conclusion, I think I can give this card a solid 8.5. So the thing is, why I'm giving 8.5 is mainly because of his physicality and his weak foot and his movement in attacking. His positioning feels very awkward. He makes runs, sometimes he doesn't. He is mostly in a cluster, so to get space and pass the ball to him is going to be a problem. And another thing what I've noticed is, like I said, the dribbling part. So all this included, all this, I mean, if I had to pay 25 instead of 15 for him but get a better card, I would happily do that. But to consider everything, 8.5 feels like a good score out of 10. Like I said, unless the card goes below 7, it is a good card. 7, still 7 is, it's a good card. Below 7, I feel like don't go near it in general. So pretty decent card in my opinion. Pretty decent card in my opinion. Just that, don't use him as your main striker. Try him out, but I'm pretty sure you might also come to that conclusion. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys to see whether this card is going to be a potential player in your squad. Maybe you want him a second striker, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, let me know how you guys found this video out to be. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay motivated, and keep smiling, guys. Bye bye. And make sure you guys check out tomorrow's video. Episode 100 is gonna be absolutely insane. Bye bye.